Hello Swatantra TV viewers. I am Mahima, welcoming you to our English bulletin with latest news, updates and analysis. SBI submits electoral bonds details to Election Commission. State Bank of India on Tuesday evening submitted details of electoral bonds to the Election Commission of India in compliance with the Supreme Court order. The Supreme Court on Monday ordered SBI to disclose the details of electoral bonds to the Election Commission by close of business hours on 12 March. As per the order, the Election Commission will have to publish the details shared by the bank on its official website by 5 p.m. on 15 March. In compliance of the Supreme Court's directions to the SBI, contained in its order dated 15 February and 11 March 2024, data on electoral bonds has been supplied by the State Bank of India to the Election Commission of India on Tuesday, 12 March 2024, Election Commission said in a post on X. According to sources, SBI has complied with the orders of the Apex Court and submitted the details of the electoral bonds to the Election Commission. The SBI has issued electoral bonds worth 16,518 crore rupees in 30 tranches since the inception of the scheme in 2018. The Supreme Court, however, in a landmark verdict on 15 February scrapped the centre's electoral bond scheme that allowed anonymous political funding, calling it unconstitutional, and ordered disclosure by the EC of donors, the amount donated by them, and recipients. SBI had sought time till 30th June for disclosure of the details. Its plea, however, was rejected by the Apex Court, and it asked the bank to submit all details to the Election Commission by the close of working hours on Tuesday. Pokhran witness to Trinity of India's belief, self-pride, PM. As awestruck spectators watched the Bharat Shakti exercise at Pokhran in Rajasthan on Tuesday, Prime Minister Narendra Modi said Pokhran has become witness to the trinity of India's Atmanirbharta, belief and self-pride. The integrated tri-service firepower and maneuver exercise was held for about 50 minutes at the Pokhran field firing range where India showcased the prowess of its indigenous defence equipment. Rows of LCA Tejas and ALH Mk4 filled the air while main battle tank Arjun and K9 Vajra, Dhanush and Shanang artillery gun systems ruled the firing ranges on ground. Platforms like Pinaka satellite system and a swarm of drones left the audience spellbound. Prime Minister Modi in his address on the occasion said that the roar of aircraft midair and valor displayed on ground during Bharat Shakti exercise is the call of a new India. He recalled that it was at Pokhran that the India's nuclear test was conducted in the past. The exercise was held around 100 kilometers from Jaisalmer city, with Defence Minister Rajnath Singh in attendance. This first-of-its-kind exercise on such a scale is not tailored towards any direction or any adversaries, the defence establishment said. Country which doesn't cherish its heritage loses its future also, Modi. Prime Minister Narendra Modi on Tuesday said previous governments did not have the political will to save the country's heritage, and a country which does not cherish its heritage loses its future also. Modi launched the 1,200 crore rupees Gandhi Ashram Memorial Master Plan at Sabarmati in Gujarat's Ahmedabad city and also inaugurated the redeveloped Kochrab Ashram at a function on the anniversary of the famous Dandi Yatra, or Salt March, taken out by Mahatma Gandhi on 12th March in 1930. A country which does not cherish its heritage loses its future also. Bapu's Sabarmati Ashram is a heritage not only for the country, but for the entire mankind, Modi said. The Sabarmati Ashram has become a pilgrimage not only for the freedom movement but also for developed India. Today, Bapu's vision is giving a clear direction to the country for a bright future. He said, the governments formed after independence had neither the mentality nor the political will to save such heritage of the country. He said, Mahatma Gandhi's Sabarmati Ashram has always been a life center of unmatched energy. He said, the ashram, once spread over 120-acre land, was over a period of time reduced to 5-acre, and from 63 buildings to 36 now. Of these existing 36 buildings, tourists can visit only 3, he said.
उसी जमीन पर म्यूजियम, फूड कोर्ट, मुमुक्षु भवन, गेस्ट हाउस, मंदिर चौक, एम्पोरियम, यात्री सुविधा के तरह अनेक प्रकार की सुविधाएं विकसित हो गई इस पुनर्निर्माण के बाद। और आप देखिए 2 साल में 12 करोड़ से ज्यादा श्रद्धालु विश्वनाथ जी के दर्शन करने आए हैं। इसी तरह अयोध्या में श्री राम जन्मभूमि के विस्तारीकरण के लिए हमने 200 एकड़ जमीन को मुक्त करा। इस जमीन पर भी पहले बहुत सघन कंस्ट्रक्शन था। आज वहां राम पथ, भक्ति पथ, जन्मभूमि पथ और अन्य सुविधाएं विकसित की जा रही। अयोध्या में भी पिछले 50 दिन में 1 करोड़ से ज्यादा श्रद्धालु भगवान श्री राम के दर्शन कर चुके हैं। कुछ ही दिन पहले मैंने द्वारिका जी में भी विकास के अनेक कार्यों का लोकार्पण किया। वैसे साथियों, देश को अपनी विरासत को सहेजने का मार्ग एक तरह से यहां गुजरात की धरती ने दिखाया था। याद कीजिए, सरदार साहब के नेतृत्व में सोमनाथ मंदिर का जीर्णोद्धार अपने आप में बहुत ही ऐतिहासिक घटना थी।
Amit Shah describes Congress, MEM and BRS as dynastic parties. Union Home Amit Shah on Tuesday slammed MEM President Asaduddin Owaisi and Congress President Mallikarjun Kharge and party leader Rahul Gandhi and said they were lying that minorities will lose citizenship due to CAA and accused them of indulging in vote bank politics over the issue. Addressing a BJP booth workers meeting in Hyderabad, Shah hit out at those spreading misapprehension about the CAA, saying the law grants citizenship and would not take it away. Terming the Congress, the BRS and the MEM as dynastic parties, Shah said that the BJP should get 12 Lok Sabha seats in the upcoming general elections. The BRS, Congress and MEM are cut from the same cloth. He said he did not see Narendra Modi taking a holiday even for a day in the past 23 years. Taking a dig at Rahul Gandhi, Shah said every 3 months, Rahul Gandhi takes leave for 45 days. Modi asks everyone to enjoy their holiday in India, but Rahul Gandhi goes to Italy, England and America because he feels it is hot here, in India. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has honored Hindu, Buddhist, Sikh and Jain refugees by giving them citizenship through CAA, Union Home Minister Amit Shah said on Tuesday and maintained there is no provision of stripping of anyone's citizenship in the new law.
और अभी कल ही हमने कहा था हम CAA लाएंगे। कांग्रेस पार्टी CAA का विरोध करती थी। आजादी के वक्त से कांग्रेस पार्टी और हमारे संविधान निर्माताओं का वादा था कि बांग्लादेश, अफगानिस्तान और पाकिस्तान से जो शरणार्थी आएंगे, जो वहां की प्रताड़ना झेल कर आएंगे, उसको हम नागरिकता देंगे। मगर तुष्टीकरण की, वोट बैंक की राजनीति के कारण कांग्रेस पार्टी इसका विरोध करती थी। लाखों करोड़ों लोग पाकिस्तान से और बांग्लादेश से अपना धर्म बचाने के लिए, अपना सम्मान बचाने के लिए इस देश में आए, उनको नागरिकता नहीं मिलती थी। अपने ही देश में वो नागरिकता के बगैर अपमानित होते थे। नरेंद्र मोदी जी ने हिंदू, बौद्ध, जैन, ये सारे सिख ये सारे लोगों को नागरिकता देकर उनका सम्मान करने का काम नरेंद्र मोदी जी ने किया है। मित्रों, आज तेलंगाना की जनता ने फैसला एक प्रकार से 3 पार्टियों के सामने भाजपा का चुनाव है। कांग्रेस पार्टी, टीआरएस और मजलिस। मगर मैं कहता हूं ये तीनों पार्टियों का एजेंडा एक ही है। मेरी बात ध्यान से सुनना। 3 पार्टियों के सामने तेलंगाना की जनता को भारतीय जनता पार्टी को और मोदी जी को चुनना है। 1 कांग्रेस पार्टी, 2 टीआरएस, तीसरा मजलिस। परंतु पार्टी कहने को 3 है मगर एजेंडा एक ही है। एक कांग्रेस और टीआरएस मजलिस के एजेंडे पे चलते हैं, मजलिस का एजेंडा लागू करते हैं। मुझे भाइयों और बहनों बताओ, हैदराबाद स्थापना दिन मनाना चाहिए या नहीं मनाना चाहिए? जोर से बोलिए, मनाना चाहिए या नहीं मनाना चाहिए? ये मुस्लिम रिजर्वेशन हटना चाहिए या नहीं हटना चाहिए? जोर से बोलो, हटना चाहिए या नहीं हटना चाहिए? क्या कांग्रेस हटा सकती है? टीआरएस हटा सकती है? मजलिस हटाना चाहती है? ये तीनों एक दूसरे के चट्टे बट्टे हैं। ये तीनों पार्टियां एक है।
Congress leader Rahul Gandhi on Tuesday said his party's government would carry out a caste census and an economic and financial survey, and also strengthen the Forest Rights Act. Speaking in tribal-dominated Nandurbar district of Maharashtra as his Bharat Jodo Nyay Yatra entered the state from Gujarat, he said T-Bialists make up 8% of India's population, and the Congress would ensure that they get a proportionate stake in the development. Once the Congress comes to power, the Congress will carry out a caste census and an economic and financial survey across the country. It will be a revolutionary step. The Congress leader also promised to introduce a legislation to provide guaranteed minimum support price for farm and forest produce. The BJP weakened acts like the Forest Rights Act or Land Acquisition Act. We will not only strengthen them but ensure that tribals' claims are settled within 1 year, he said. The Bharatiya Janata Party's governments wrongly rejected thousands of claims under the Forest Rights Act and denied the T-Bialists access to the jungles, Gandhi alleged. Jagan Mohan Reddy inaugurates retaining wall along Krishna River. Chief Minister Y.S. Jagan Mohan Reddy dedicated the 2.26 kilometers long retaining wall constructed along Krishna River at Kanaka Durgam Vardhi in Vijayawada to the nation on Tuesday. The wall on the 2 sides of the Vardhi was constructed with the cost of 500 crore rupees for protecting 80,000 Krishna Lanka residents from flood threat. Addressing a public meeting on the occasion, the Chief Minister said that the previous government had never thought of constructing the protecting wall to safeguard the lives of the flood-prone residents. The local residents suffered a lot during flood times, but their problem was not taken seriously by the previous government, he remarked. During the last 5 years only, the government initiated measures to construct the wall for protecting the people from floods, he said, adding that a park was established and beautification works were also undertaken for the benefit of the locals. The Chief Minister also launched the 12.4 crore rupees Riverfront Park's first phase that contains entry plaza, walking track, open gym and children's play area, besides launching the works of sewage treatment plants worth 239 crore rupees that would benefit 5 areas in the city. He also distributed regularized house site titles to the poor and said the government has regularized 31,866 house site titled in Vijayawada and the beneficiaries from 16 colonies of Vijayawada East, Central and West constituencies would get full ownership rights on the allotted house sites. He named the park Roshnamma Jala Vihar, picking it up from a list of names submitted by the officials. The Chief Minister said that the government initiated several development initiatives in Vijayawada city and the statue of B.R. Ambedkar was also established with an expenditure of 400 crore rupees.
ఈరోజు విజయవాడలోనే దాదాపుగా 31,866 పట్టాలకు సంబంధించి రకరకాల కేటగిరీస్ లో ఉన్న ఈ పట్టాలను రెగ్యులరైజ్ చేసి ప్రజలందరికీ కూడా మంచి చేస్తూ వీటికి సంబంధించిన సంపూర్ణ హక్కులు ఆ కుటుంబాలకు ఇచ్చే ఒక మంచి కార్యక్రమం ఈ రోజు శ్రీకారం చుడతా ఉన్నాం. ఇందులో 22A లో 22A కింద పూర్తి హక్కులు లేక రిజిస్ట్రేషన్ చేయడానికి ఇబ్బంది పడే పరిస్థితిలో ఉన్న దాదాపుగా 21,000 మంది మొత్తం విజయవాడ సెంట్రల్, వెస్ట్, ఈస్ట్ అన్ని చోట్లకు సంబంధించి 16 కాలనీలకు సంబంధించి రకరకాల చోట్ల ఇవన్నీ కూడా మేలు జరిగే కార్యక్రమం జరుగుతుంది. అదే రకంగా 9,125 పట్టాలు అన్అబ్జెక్షనబుల్ ల్యాండ్స్ లో ఉన్న పట్టాలను పూర్తిగా ధ్యాస పెట్టి దానిని పూర్తిగా రెగ్యులరైజ్ చేసే కార్యక్రమంలో భాగంగా మరో 925 పట్టాలు జరుగుతా ఉన్నాయి రెగ్యులరైజేషన్.
Transmission Corporation of Andhra Pradesh get Golden Peacock Award, adding another feather in its cap. The Transmission Corporation of Andhra Pradesh, which actively engages in power transmission and load dispatch services involving constructing and operating extra high-tension voltage networks within the state of Andhra Pradesh, got the prestigious Golden Peacock Award for their innovative work in introducing day-ahead power demand forecasting using artificial intelligence and machine learning. The Energy Minister Peddireddy Ramchandra Reddy, along with Special Chief Secretary Energy and CMD Aptransco K. Vidyanand and JMD Aptransco KVN Chakradhar Babu met Chief Minister Y.S. Jagan Mohan Reddy and briefed him on the Golden Peacock Award won by Aptransco. The Energy Minister said it was a proud moment for the AP power sector to get recognition at international level for the innovation initiative of Aptranco and appreciated the official machinery for their relentless efforts to enhance the performance of the power sector, which ultimately led towards winning the prestigious Golden Peacock Award. K. Vidyanand explained that Aptransco adopted the cutting-edge AI-based model for accurate demand forecasts, ensuring a more responsive and adaptive approach to the ever-changing dynamics of electricity consumption. District Selection Committee exam to be held between 30th March to 30th April. Education Minister Botsa Satyanarayan on Tuesday said that District Selection Committee examinations, which are scheduled to be held from 15th March, are being rescheduled for various reasons. The minister said that the examinations will be held from 30th March to 30th April. The examinations will be held into shifts, Session I from 9:30 am to 12 noon and Session II from 2:30 p.m. to 5 p.m. Initially, the examinations were planned between 15th March and 30th March. The examinations, however, have been postponed due to unavoidable reasons as per the Andhra Pradesh Department of School Education. The revised schedule sets the examinations to be held from 30th March to 30th April. The English Language Proficiency Test for TGT, PGT, and principal positions is slated for 7th April. Subsequently, examinations for school assistant, TGT, PGT, exercise director, and principal roles will run from 13th April to 30th April. Candidates can anticipate the release of the provisional answer key in May with an opportunity to raise objections. The APDSC examinations comprises two sessions, Session I from 9:30 am to 12 noon and Session II from 2:30 pm to 5 pm. For detailed information, individuals are advised to visit the official website. West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee on Tuesday attacking the BJP-led government at the centre over the implementation of the Citizenship Amendment Act. She said the rules notified were unconstitutional and discriminatory. Addressing an official program at Habra in North 24 Parganas district of West Bengal, Banerjee said she would not allow the implementation of the Citizenship Amendment Act in West Bengal and urged the people to think several times before applying for citizenship under the law. Banerjee, who heads the TMC, claimed that anyone who applies for citizenship will automatically become an illegal immigrant. Dubbing it a game of taking away the rights, she said, as soon as people apply for citizenship, they will become illegal inhabitants and will be taken to detention camps. The rules for the implementation of the CA were notified on Monday, paving the way for granting citizenship to undocumented non-Muslim migrants from Pakistan, Bangladesh and Afghanistan who came to India before 31st December in 2014. Banerjee said the implementation of the CA was directly linked to a national register of citizens. She claimed that Muslim immigrants who are already citizens will be declared illegal and will suffer under the NRC. There is no clarity as to the status of existing assets and properties of such illegal immigrants and whether those will be confiscated, she said. CPI-M says CA violates secular principle of constitution. The Politburo of the CPI Marxist Tuesday opposed the notification of rules under the Citizenship Amendment Act and said it violates the secular principle of the constitution by linking citizenship to religious identity. In a statement, the party also said that the implementation of the rules was linked to the National Register of Citizens and raised the apprehension that citizens of Muslim origin would be targeted. The rules notified under the Act operationalizes this discriminatory approach towards Muslims coming from neighboring countries. The implementation of the Act is also linked to the creation of a National Register of Citizens, raising apprehensions that citizens of Muslim origin will be targeted, it added. The party said the rules have been devised to exclude the state governments from the process of identifying and enrolling people for citizenship in their state. The party also questioned the timing of the notification. The timing of the notification of the rules more than 4 years after the adoption of the CA and just days before the notification for the Lok Sabha election makes it clear that the BJP wants to use the implementation of the CA for divisive and polarizing purposes, it said. Sensex, Nifty edge higher amid heavy buying. Benchmark equity indices Sensex and Nifty ended higher on Tuesday due to heavy buying in index heavyweights like HDFC Bank, TCS and Reliance Industries amid mixed cues from Asian markets. Witnessing a volatile trade, the 30-share BSE Sensex closed 165.32 points or 0.2% higher at 73,667.96. During the day, the barometer surged 501.52 points to 74,004.16. The broader Nifty ended almost flat at 22,335.70, registering a marginal increase of 3.05 points or 0.01%. Among Sensex firms, HDFC Bank climbed more than 2%. TCS, Maruti, Infosys, Reliance Industries, and Bharti Airtel were among the major gainers. State Bank of India, JSW Steel, ITC, Tata Motors, Ultratech Cement, and Nestle were among the laggards. The domestic market witnessed range-bound trading today after the previous day's sharp profit booking. However, mid and small-cap stocks remained pressured, primarily due to apprehensions regarding inflated valuations. Global sentiment remained mixed as investors awaited key U.S. inflation data, which could offer insights into the Fed's interest rate decisions. Additionally, market participants are anticipating India's inflation figures scheduled for release today to remain consistent with the previous month, which will be at the middle of RBI's tolerance range. Global oil benchmark Brent crude climbed 0.86% to $82 a barrel. Foreign institutional investors bought equities worth 4,212.76 crore rupees on Monday, according to exchange data. The BSE benchmark declined 616.75 points or 0.83% to settle at 73,502.64 on Monday. The Nifty slumped by 160.90 points or 0.72% to close at 22,332.65. Dr. Reddy's gets 74 rupees and 22 paise CR tax demand. Pharma major Dr. Reddy's Laboratories Ltd on Tuesday said it has received a tax demand with penalty totaling more than 74.2 crore rupees from GST authority for wrongly availing of credit of input tax. In a regulatory filing, the company said it has received an order seeking demand, including interest and penalty, from the Additional Commissioner of Central Tax, Hyderabad GST Commissionerate. The authority has passed the order on the contention that the company has wrongly availed of input tax credit or not reversed the input tax credit under provisions of CGST TGST IGST Act 2017, it added. The tax amount is 67 crores 47 lakhs 37,495 rupees, while interest will be as applicable rates on tax demand, the company said, adding that the penalty is 6 crores 74 lakhs 73,752 rupees. The company will file necessary appeal with the appellate authority in this regard, Dr. Reddy said. Thank you for watching Swatantra TV English Bulletin. For a complete and comprehensive English news bulletin, please do watch Swatantra TV every day. This is Mahima, signing off. Keep watching Swatantra TV.